Alright, hello. Just adjusting some settings really quick. Don't mind me. Howdy. I think, typically I do not stream on Thursdays, but, I'm thinking from here on out, or for a little bit, I will be, doing so. Mainly to play City Skylines. First and foremost, you can obviously tell I don't have my camera displayed, and I don't think it provides any value to the stream, or rather for this specific stream, to have it available, so I will not be doing so. Just seeing if just adjusting my setup a little bit here. And let me go ahead. You might see the thing changing on my camera. Just ignore that. Okay. We're good there. Let me go ahead and pull up chat on my end, so that way, if there's interaction, I could respond back. Alright, cool. And I see that I've moved my thing all the way over. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, cool. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, last time we left off, I told you guys that I will be adjusting some stuff, or detailing rather, and that is the goal for today, and probably to make a couple of changes. So first off, the industrial over here needs to be changed. So what I'm going to do is take out a loan, so that way we can afford to do this. And then we're going to go probably more than that. I'm going to build some industrial roads. That way we can see what's going on here. This looks like it's going to be 6 across, so let's just go the full 10. Don't like that. Go back 10. Oh. And I'm using the wrong roads. There we go. I am going to do a couple of things. First off, I want to clear this out because this section is going to become residential, and we have a high demand for that. So just give me 1 second. Now we're going to do something a little cheeky with the game. We're just going to move that right over here. Let's create snaps. Perfect. And then with this, I'm also going to cheat the game a little bit. we're going to want to have it, hopefully, perpendicular to that. Perfect. Now we need to grab a line to connect this. We can have it coming over here. Perfect. So that's good. Now another thing, I'm going to clean this up. So I want to make a connection like that, but in a rounded way. Don't know if that's going to be possible. Might have to just go like this. And this connection is not perfect, so I will make it perfect. Okay, now that we have that done, we need to satiate the demand for residential. So now we will go ahead and actually I've never used Zona before. Okay, how about this? Let's go like this. Let's just recreate the road. It wasn't gonna let me, like, yeah, it wasn't gonna let me do it, so that's kind of the issue there. Okay, let's extend this out, and then there's I added a bunch of mods and shit, so I'm gonna want to take care of that too. The theme for this, the style rather, is Suburban America. Huh. Alright, that's fair enough. We will probably change that eventually. Let me turn it back on. And then create a little bit of separation there. Perfect. Alright. So these are going to fill in nicely. And when that's going, there's something else I downloaded. Modified vehicle properties. That is also okay. Yeah. So we have a bunch of vehicles, and I would like to decide whether they exist, basically. So let's filter out by citizen cars. And we have a bunch of these. You can tell which ones are... Let me pause it, actually. So you can tell which ones are vanilla and which ones aren't. So I want to get rid of some of these, for sure. So we're going to disallow some of these to spawn. That is really weird. Very interesting. Scooter, I'll allow that though. Sedan, let's disallow that. Sports car, disallow that. I downloaded a bunch of different assets. So I would like to keep them in. So for example, this is one of the ones I downloaded. So is this one, this one, this one. So we got a bunch of varieties here. Perhaps I'll change some of the colors too to just mix it up a little bit. So we got Volvo. Nice. A lot of nice looking cars, by the way. The assets are just amazing. Oh, yeah, you can tell because it has the thing on there, duh. So we have a bunch of different assets here, that's good. For this BMW, we have Maybe I'll change this to, like, a cooler color. And by cooler, I mean that kind of cool, the hue cool. That looks nice. So we got that. Lots of red cars, which I'm not really super against, but I'm also not in favor of necessarily. I like to have some variety, you know? So what if we just made this... Black seems kind of dumb. Maybe gray. No, that kind of looks dumb too. I feel like it has to be red. So I'll just leave it red, I guess. This color is atrocious. So let's... I feel like yellow would be kind of nice. Like a goldish. Okay, whatever. That's fine. And then these campers can obviously stay. I don't really have substitute assets for that. For, commercial, I need commercial, if that's even available here. How about garbage? No, I didn't download any of those. I thought I did for a second, but maybe not. Okay. So we got... We're going to not allow that. Not allow that. I'm so used to seeing that. I don't like it. Not that. Not that. That's fine, I think. That's fine too. We have Pepsi, FedEx. Now the interesting thing is I downloaded a mod that will have certain vehicles go to certain kinds of buildings. I have to go in there and obviously adjust this, but... Okay, so that looks good. This is for industry. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Okay. So that's good. That's fine. Island F1. We can not allow that to spawn because we already have one already, so that's fine. Nothing for prison. I don't even think prison is a thing here. Huh, that was weird. It was kind of tripping for a minute. We can get rid of this and that because we have two FedEx things, which it's gonna look nice once it starts accumulating. Oh yeah, that's for maintenance. For some reason this isn't displaying. I'm not gonna mess with that. I have an EMS. Yeah, let's replace it with that. Do you think I looked at fire safety already? Yeah. Okay. And it auto-saves, so it will be helpful, or it'll start spawning right away. Might take a moment to work, but that's okay. So now, obviously, as you can see, more of these buildings, or more residential is growing. That's nice. So what we're going to do is do the detailing that I kind of outlined. But actually, before that, let me use Bob. No, not that. Let me go to Bob. We don't have any signalized intersections, actually, so this isn't even going to be... Oh, right here, I guess. Now, I'm going to try to figure out how to do this. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and manually do that. That's gonna be a pain in the rear end. Okay, so what am I replacing though? And that's only gonna be for this road type too, which is another annoyance. Yeah, I used a different kind of road here, so I'm gonna have to actually go into Traffic Manager and adjust some things. So let's do that. Speed limit over here. Feel like 45 would 35, excuse me, would be better. Yeah. And then we need to go into Bob. For these roads, we need to replace that with 35. Yeah. And traffic light wise, see, it's a little difficult to like know what you're actually looking at. So traffic light, it's going to be those ones. Okay. So TLB. We're going to want this to be facing the other way. In fact, you know what we could do? Is roll that as a 0. And then for these, have them like that, right? I think that looks fine. I'm not immediately seeing any issues with this, except for on this side of the road. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring that other thing back. Left turn yield on green, that doesn't make sense, right? That's gotta face the other way. Yeah, I gotta figure out, like, what makes sense at this intersection, right? Okay, I think this is all we got. We got the pedestrian thing, which is probably needed. Sorry, it's just taking a little bit longer because I want to get this right. That needs to face the other direction, though. Because, like, traffic's coming this way, and it's, like, facing the wrong way. So, let's set that probability to 0. I wonder if that fucked it up. No, it didn't. Obviously, that is not what I want. That would make sense. Once again, it's facing the other way, though. Maybe if I change the angle on it? Oh, I can't. Wow, why didn't I think about it before? Okay. So that's, I guess, what we'll do. I don't know. Right, okay. So, hold on. Let's do the 2. Okay. And then change the angle 180 degrees. Did I fix it? It seems like I did. And then we got the, this is on the opposite side, but it's like, not much I can do about that. I'm gonna bob. Try this again. I make this, that's where it's gonna be. See, this would make sense, right? To have it right there. That way we know. Pedestrian walkway would make sense there. I think I'm just gonna have to live with the fact that the pedestrian walkway is gonna be on the right as opposed to the left. And hope that they can just see it. Okay. Oh, that's a pedestrian. I didn't even notice that. We're gonna have to turn that off because we have already a pedestrian. The stop signs I'm not even gonna mess with. There's no point. I just wanted to fix the that kind of shit. I think I got it. So yeah, that's looking better, I guess. Now the only issue is I have to do that for every single kind of road, right? That will definitely take a fat minute. We'll change those to 25 because that is what it is. And then the traffic lights. Let's see what we doing here. So traffic light. I don't know if it's highlighting that or the other thing. Let's see. Okay. It's going to have to turn 180 degrees. Okay. There's no need for 2 because there's not 4 lanes. Okay. And then what's the other thing? That thing. This could probably just be 0. I don't even think we need that. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, that was more work than I think is worth it, actually. I was kind of like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna go to every intersection and adjust this micro level shit, but it's like, wow, I don't know if I want to do all that. I think there might be like a mod that can adjust it every single one, but I think it's old. I don't exactly remember. Anyway, let's just go ahead and start building shit. And by building shit, I mean decorating and detailing. So we're going to definitely need that connection there. So that's a little ugly. Can we clean it up? Not really. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, I really want the connection to be made there, so I'm gonna have to live with it, I think. We're gonna make another connection this way. That's looking weird, but it's not the end of the world, I think. Let's connect these two things up. That's looking fine for the most part, I guess. We can landscape along that line, I think. And that's that, actually, with the connections. We could have one more coming across, but I don't think I want to do that. So first and foremost, let's put some things over here. And we're just going to line it up with bushes. In fact, I could just use the line tool. Nope. That might not work. Alright, that's fine. I'll just do it manually. And in fact, maybe... Is there like a better bush? Or even better, just anything? Flowers would be nice. Yeah, we'll just do this. This seems, I guess, better. Just going super detailed. Got that lining that. And it wouldn't really make sense to put it there. I'm trying to remember. There we go. Alt A is the tree anarchy. We can compartmentalize that, and you have to like walk around it. I think that's fine. But if that's what we're doing, we're gonna have to do it both sides. And now the prop line tool might make more sense. These flowers look nice. I don't even remember where I got them. Okay, cool. How far is that? Shit, I know. I'll just guess. Well, I could just bring it up, that's fine. Okay. Works for me. And you know what would be good here is probably a planter. If I can spell planter. No, we want probably something like this. I'm not really measuring, I'm just kind of getting a rough line here. And I'm not sure what to put there. I guess that would fit. So we'll just put that where they should be. And then the last thing is, well, not the last thing, but for this area, I might put, actually, you know what would look good here is mulch. Whoops. Yeah, like something like that. That'd be good. Unfortunately, it won't translate all that well over here. Maybe I can, yeah, let's do it like this. So, use this. There we go. Make it look more natural so it's not like sitting on concrete. And see if this looks fine going this way. It looks like it does. Alright, let's take a look. I guess that looks nice. Doesn't look bad. This is kind of driving me crazy, but I don't know what to do. I could just do the same thing I just did, but over here we're going to not do that. We're going to come over here. Find these, and then this is going overboard, but you can never go too, it can never be too bad, right? This will definitely need lights, so it doesn't, that's actually pretty appropriate. See if I can line that up, approximate. Okay. So that looks good. We are now going to see. Probably put a fence right here. No, that's not what I want to do, my bad. Go like that. And then like that. So that way we can fence it in. And then, whoops. Put some... This is gonna be like a courtyard, I guess, for the school. Is there like a prop? Yeah, so we can get a oh, that does not look that good. Maybe if we surround it with concrete. What? Yeah, that's annoying. The grass texture is not cooperating with me. I really was hoping to get a basketball court. You know what I could do? How much is a... Hold on, how much space is that going to take up? Like an actual basketball court. That would be way too big. Okay. Well, maybe we can get rid of that somehow. It'd be nice if we could, I mean. Quite unfortunate. Let's see what we can do about that. That does clean it up, but it creates a clusterfuck. Okay, I think I know what I could do. Okay. Just the props. This is annoying me a lot, actually. Let's try this again. Basketball courts. Put it kind of a little bit in right there. And then go like that. And then, let's go ahead and get the painter. Just trying to see what it would look like. Not sure if I like that. We might just have to abandon the idea altogether. Which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Unless I can... No, I don't think I can do anything, really. isn't there something that goes above that, actually? I think it's in parks. Yeah, this thing. No, even that. Wow, I don't know what's going on with the grass here. Interesting. Let's just put shit in here. I don't want to dwell forever on this. Get some darker greens. Seems kind of big, but need a tall tree. Probably a maple. And then let's go to the props. Put a little more seating over here. Not a whole lot. It's not going to be domineering, but in fact, what I should do. Here's what I'll do. I'll put the seats down first. That's fine. And then let's just put some trees. I don't care. Leafy folds on every side here. With the split trunks in between. Alright, whatever. That works for me. So with that being said, we can start putting more landscaping over here. I'm thinking of putting not that. Not even that. I was thinking of putting these. Alrighty. That works for me. And then let's put like just a random tree right there to give some shade. There we go. Then we can sprinkle some other ones in here. Probably keep it consistent, right? Alright, cool. Looking good. Maybe I should put some of these along this side too. I don't know. I guess, yeah. Excuse me, hold on. Ugh. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what. It's weird. Alright, I know, like, I feel like an idiot, because anytime I play this game, I, like, zone out because I'm thinking so much and I'm not, like, talking, and that's kind of, like, an issue a little bit. I'm, like, trying to talk through what I'm thinking about. Oh, it's not easy, but... Okay, so, with that being said, we got that detailed. Another area of detailing. I don't even know if it's gonna... Trying to think, what? There was something else I wanted to detail. I guess over here, yeah. So, let's go ahead and separate. Right here. There's gonna be nothing over there anyway. I'm trying to understand if this looks good, and I feel like no. It seems like it's too big. It's too small. Okay, this feels a little more appropriate. And it's not, like, overtly big. So we'll have a degree of separation between the, see, this is what I mean. I, like, I get, like, stuck in a trance over here anytime I play this game. Between, the residential and the parking. It doesn't have to be right on the line, but just like about there would be good. Okay, that works for me, I think. Now, having it a little bit touching over here. Alright, cool. And then we could even go the extra level. By putting some more shit. Probably, like... I don't know. There's like other stuff you can put in here, I think. Not that. There's something else. Yeah, mixed grass. So, like, putting this intermediately in this area makes it feel a little more believable, like it was left alone for a while or something. Having some dead grass or this kind of grass, I guess. I don't know, that seems fine, I think. And then... it would stand to reason I should do it over here, too. I suppose that's only appropriate. I gotta force myself not to get, like, hung up on getting too close to that, because it's, yeah. Alright. Anyway. Let me speed this up. So, we got that. Oh, I put that in there. I need the mixed grass. Yeah. Alright. And then go back over here. Tall black grass cluster. Alright, there we go. Again, to have some... I'm going to put some trees in there, by the way, because it looks kind of weird how it is. And I think I know exactly what tree to put. Alright. And it seems like I should do it around this entire area, right? Unless I just put this long grass here, which would feel a little more appropriate, I think. I know I said this looks too big, but filling in these wider gaps with this is fine. And I just want to make sure I'm not encroaching too closely on the property line. Alright. Is this zoned, by the way? Nope. Okay, then we're fine. I'm not even paying attention to money, and there's no reason for this not to be playing while I'm doing it. Have these kind of sprinkled in, just so people know it's larger vegetation. And then, boy oh boy, what trees are we gonna put here? No. Maybe I shouldn't get too hung up on exactly what tree. I can just go back to the old faithful. Then over here, something with more shade. We need a little bit of a smaller tree on this end. Probably a leafy full. Alright, that looks fine. And I did not do this section over here, which, no big deal. I'll just go ahead and fill that in. And then we will worry about adjusting that in a second, because I definitely went overboard. Let's see. Put a different kind of tree if I wanted to. Nah, that's fine. Alright, so looking good. Actually, and you know what else? This is gonna also soften up some noise pollution for us, which is really good. Hey, there's a truck. One of the trucks I downloaded. That's awesome. Alright, so there's another thing I would have wanted to do, excuse me. Shell, where is that? Right there. Now I need to figure out how to use this. Um... Yeah, there's a... I have a vehicle which... which is like a shell vehicle. And I'm trying to figure out how to get it to be going to that building. I'm pretty sure I turned the mod on. We can figure that out later, maybe. This isn't too problematic. So, I'm going to have to keep going with the residential, and you know what? I'm just realizing that this is not consistent lighting. So let's go ahead and just fix that really quick. Not all of them, just a couple. Alright, that didn't take long. Man, I feel like I've been doing this forever, and we have not gotten a lot accomplished. But we're still doing well, I think. I'm gonna need more commercial, right? So let's go ahead and plop some. Let me find them first. I'm trying to figure out what we got going for us. Lots of food, gas stations, retail, marketplace, car wash. Probably use some more utility kind of things, like... I don't know, let's just see what we got. We can afford level 2s, by the way, because... not only do they not cost anything, but the land value around it is sufficient, I think. Our power is a slight concern. We'll have to deal with that momentarily in a minute. I don't think we have a Dairy Queen. Do we have an Exxon? I think we do. Yeah, we do. Do we have a Dunkin'? We don't have a Dunkin', but yeah, let's just plop one. Actually, let's wait to see if the demand goes down after having plopped these. Ugh. Now, long-term strat is to get a bridge going over there. And get a bridge going over here. We need a lot of money before that can happen. Additionally, we have a railroad right here, which is good and bad. But I'm gonna not develop any further. Over here, it's gonna be like its own area if I do. So basically, it's gonna be more of a rural area, I think. Also, there's a lot of apparently oil over here, which could be beneficial, and it's right by a railroad station. So those two things in conjunction with one another. Obviously, the person who developed the map is suggesting I should use this to export, whatever. This is gonna be like an area to like mine and do all that. And I don't have the unlimited thing mod on, which I don't know if I want to put it on. I feel like it's unrealistic, so maybe I won't, and I can just redevelop. Something else. If we look at our traffic, we're at 79%, which is okay. We're seeing some backup in very targeted areas. So, like over here, and it's probably because that's where people are moving in, if I were to guess. I'm not sure exactly. Noise pollution-wise, we're fine. But a bunch of people are turning right over here, which is intriguing to say the least. But that's okay. So, okay, what now we're seeing higher demand for residential. Now, intuitively speaking, it would make sense to create a bridge coming over here. I don't know if I want to do that necessarily, because that's going to create more traffic than I want off this area, which is not ideal. So that's definitely a concern of mine. I don't want people crossing through this neighborhood to get to this end. I want them, because eventually I'm going to be having a highway. The next road that comes off of this is going to be a arterial, and I'm going to bring that all the way over here. And then it's also going to branch off over there. But, like, I don't want people going through this neighborhood, basically, to get to this next area. Additionally, I might actually have the highway rope off here, and we could just, like, build from there. So there's 2 entrance points. I don't want to create the entrance points at the same location because, again, that's going to create bottlenecks with traffic. I'm going to need to gather more income before we can think of doing that. In fact, the first thing I should probably think about doing is I could probably, if I want to expand, like the most immediate thing I could do is have a collector coming off this, and then maybe a roundabout dividing the 2 areas. That would make the most sense. I could also rebuild this into a, like, I don't have them yet. I might need to hold off, actually. But I need to expand, and I don't have a lot of space to do so. So I think it would be prudent to... I know I said I didn't want to do it, but, like, create a temporary bridge coming across here, and then just keep developing, and then eventually we can just delete it. So maybe that's what I'll do, because I definitely need... I need to grow. How far till... Yeah, we're pretty far away from the next milestone as well, so... That is just the way the cookie crumbles. I do not want... It's really unfortunate, but I'm going to have to do it. I could just... Yeah, because, like, they need to become... The reason why is because they need to be connected to the services. So, yeah, that is kind of the rationale. So we're going to go 25. This is just a temporary bridge, and now we're going to branch off. Don't have a lot of money to play around with. This was 30. Let's go 12. Okay, because we also need to get, what do you call it? Water over here, and that's going to cost money too. So we're just going to use this, and we're going to zone, in fact. It's just going to be this area over here. For now. This is a temporary thing. Yeah. So we're gonna want to keep it off the collector a little bit. And we'll probably expand that way, so yeah. They're not going to grow yet because they don't have any services, so we're going to have to supply them some. And I don't have enough money to do so, so it might take a second. Alright, so hopefully this comes along pretty well. In the meantime, we could probably think about what else we could be doing on this side. Again, this is going to become an arterial, so that's good to keep in mind. Yeah, on this end, we are probably going to need to do what we did over here, right? Kind of do it across this, or down that stream. We have a pharmacy asset, which is kind of nice to have in its corner. That's actually very convenient. We'll just go ahead and plop it there, and then that way we can get the train rolling with these guys growing over here. Ivy Square, got it. Okay. Now, style-wise, I don't really know. We could keep going with suburban America, I guess. And we're gonna need to connect some power lines. Well, that is unfortunate. We're gonna have to delete it like this, I guess. It's kind of bizarre. I wonder if that's like a glitch. So yeah, sometimes that's I don't know why that happened the way it did, but I guess whatever. A pole's just sticking into the water like that, yeah. Okay, let's think here. We need more residential. We can just keep outlining what we want this to look like. If we go by 12, it's gonna creep up there, which is perfect, because that's as far as I want to go. Just keep on zoning. We might put a elementary school once we have the money, because we are dirt poor at this point. Can't forget to actually fix this. There we go. Need the water pipes. Kind of very low on money, but we have some stuff to do anyway. Change this to 35. No, not that. And also, make these, yeah, like that. Alright, cool beans. I like this asset, by the way. It looks decent. And it fits on the corner very well. I like that. These homes look nice. Like, I don't know, they just look pretty good. Now, I could make this a park if I wanted to. In fact, I might do so. But we won't just yet. We need more commercial, and I will definitely be plopping some on this side over here. What I'm thinking of doing, because I would like to have like a Costco, which is going to employ a lot of people, is to maybe put a Costco coming off here because it's right off the highway. That would make logical sense. Let's see. This is 46. So we want to go probably a little bit before halfway. I have an idea in my head. So we're going to go like this. We're just going to try it out. There's also, I just got more parking assets, which is nice. Let's see how this is gonna work. So yeah, I'm trying to figure this out in real time. So first off, we need a drive. I want it to be this kind of drive. And then we need... It's not big enough. 2 more, maybe. Okay. This looks weird right now, but bear with me. I don't even know if I need that. Because what I'm trying to do is have it, because we're going to be placing parking here, and there's already lights on here, which is nice too. We're not going to do that quite yet here. First off, is there zones? It doesn't look like it, which is shocking to me. Okay. Maybe I do have to have those, I wonder what this does. I was trying to figure this out again in real time. Don't mind my dogs, by the way. Okay, that's definitely not what I want to do. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm liking this. Which is That's unfortunate. Maybe I should just not fuck with this instead. Let's just start over and just do it the way I am comfortable with. Get the border. And of course, it comes nighttime. After I place this, yeah, okay, good. Alright, now let's do filler. Unless this can work too. I'm not sure if it will. Don't like it. I'm gonna have to learn a little bit more how to deal with that. So yeah, you're just gonna have to bear with me. And then let's go ahead and use the filler like this. This is gonna work out fairly well. Almost perfect, in fact. Use the drive. Where's the drive? There it is. I'm going to actually expand this because we're gonna need more people. That's actually covered, so I am looking good here. We'll definitely clean that up eventually, but for now, I'm only concerned with getting this. Get the ball rolling. Okay, what was I gonna do? Yes, okay. It was... First off, change the time back. And then place a Costco or Kroger, whichever one. I think a Kroger might be better, actually. That's what I'll put, in fact. So, obviously, we're going to need to supplement this. Oh, wait, I didn't even finish the parking lot yet. Okay, let's do that. So, go back here. See, like, the new assets are confusing me. Get the accessible parking there. Okay, and then we'll add lights in that in a moment, but let me just clean this up. Right, okay. So now we need to add some light, or connect some power there, which it looks like it's about to be connected, so that's good. Whoa, that is not under the road. Eventually we'll have to go down that way anyway. Okay. So, and power is now becoming an issue, which is just my luck. And I actually bought a new asset. We have a small substation. It could be placed over here. We need something more long term, and we can definitely use this. So I'm going to place it here. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, this can be like a little electrical area, I guess. What's our education level look like? Not a lot are educated. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I just want to finish this. Right, so let's go ahead and add this shit. Alright. Lights. Place that right there, and then the next thing to do is to use the marquee tool, turn off snapping. I'm going to duplicate that, make this process easier. We can actually keep running. And we have to make sure that the parking AI is turned on as well. That might be something we need to deal with. Okay, that's well lit, which is for safety purposes. Slow it down a little bit. Right, and then now we need to just sparkle it up with landscaping for the time being, and then we should be fine? I certainly hope so. What would make sense? Actually, before we do that really quick, whoa. Do we have a Kroger sign? No, we don't, which is... Oh, maybe I can download one, or whatever. Okay, right, so let's actually put a fence around first. A fence around it, I mean. It's so difficult trying to figure out where everything is. This is all area that need them looking at. Okay. And then we can place... Maybe some mulch would be better here. This is large. Well, it's not quite what I want. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. I could just go like this, but... and use the line tool. Okay, that works, I think. I don't know if I should go all the way around. I feel like I should. I mean, I may as well. No, that's fine. So let's plant some shit. What are we gonna plant? I have no idea. Something probably taller than that. Or that. I don't know. It's not really, I guess, a big deal. I'm just debating whether it should be bushes or something else. I feel like it should be trees, TBH. That's probably what I'll do. That's way too close. Even this is kind of close. I don't know, maybe a cypress? That would look nice around these edges, for sure. Just a little tighter. Okay. Not sure what happened with that, but let's try it again. Alright. And then we'll do that on either side. We are right on the edge, and that's kind of an issue running into. Okay. What does this look like? Oh, that kind of looks nice. I wonder what the issue is. We're gonna make this spacing a little better. Maybe it's the mulch? I don't know if it's the line tool or the mulch itself. It looks like it might be the mulch. Huh. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like it might be able to do that. We'll have to line up these guys again. That's the best I'm going to be able to get that to be. Yeah, okay. Well, that is looking fine. Maybe I should put a little more. Landscaping here. Can I fit? It'd be nice if I could fit these. Something tells me I won't be able to. Oh, great. Good. I don't know if I'm overdoing it. In fact, I probably am. Leave that be. And then maybe something shorter. We could do those blades, that long grass that we were doing earlier. Yeah, that looks kind of nice, I think. I'm not even paying attention to the money. Probably not going to put anything on these sides, just leave it alone. If I really want to get into the weeds, I could be placing these bushes. I mean, why not? Go all out. I'm trying to see if there's like long grass that we have. Tall grass cluster. No. Yeah, like that. Maybe that would look better. I think my dog's hungry. I'm gonna have to feed. I'm gonna have to go very soon for that reason. Okay, just want to see if this will look good. I like that better. So that is what we'll do. Okay. Tall grass cluster. Just line it up. And then dot it in here. Whoops. What is it? There we go. I'm gonna have to put on anarchy to like get as close as I want to here. Alright, that's looking better. Alrighty. And then we could probably, yeah. Kind of use that as the rough outline. Fill in some of the gaps. Alright, I'm liking it. I think it looks good. Looks good, excuse me. Very, tall grass, obviously, but this looks pretty good, I think. And we're rolling along, building away. Okay, well, that's all the time we got for today. But let me save it. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next week. Or actually, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Take care.